sense I make, look, it's complicated, keeping me a blade and concentrating.
You good, girl? I'm over here chilling. You know I'm recording though. I'm dead. Hey. What's good, y'all? It's another episode of Trey and the Fellas. We heading out right now. We did a good bit of little stuff today. We both had to go up to the college on campus to do some stuff today. But we finna go back to my house though, and we're gonna shoot the rest of this episode. And we're just gonna chill. We're gonna talk. We're gonna be talking about girls, pretty much. Female. Women. We're gonna be talking about all that today. Just kind of giving some, telling some stories, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that.
No, scratch that. We need to talk.
Yeah.
We need to talk.
Yeah, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk. There's a conversation that gotta be had, and we're gonna talk about on today's episode. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna get back to y'all. But we finna head to my house right now. I just thought I'd catch a little bit of the ride home real quick, just cause this guy. But yeah, we finna be there. We'll see y'all when we get there. Peace. What's good, y'all? It's another episode. Like I said, we back. It's another episode of Trey and the Fellas. Episode 3. I was gonna talk about one thing, but then yesterday something vexed my spirit, and now I got a bone to pick. I gotta get it off my chest. So we ain't gonna say no names. We're gonna keep names out of here. But what I am gonna say is, so I seen, and I can't say exactly what she said because then she gonna know I'm talking about her. Not that I really care, but anyway, so I seen.
I now know who you talking about.
Yeah, you had to think about it, huh? But then when I called you, you was like, all right. So I seen on somebody social media, needless to say, and it was like, I ain't gonna say exactly what it said, but it was like something along the line of them and they new boo or whatever. Like 2019 was gonna be amazing for them, right? Here's my bone I gotta pick with that. My bone is, it is now, what, January 8th?
Yep.
It is January 8th. It is Tuesday, January 8th at 8:08 p.m. when we're shooting this, right? So, December 20-something, maybe about a little bit before Christmas. No, they was dating through Christmas. About the 28th. She was dating a whole nother dude. Like,
true.
Whole nother dude. I know the dude. She was dating a whole nother dude. Like, I thought that was crazy. She was dating a whole nother dude. They break up. Then when they break up, he all these type of low down dogs and stuff like that. Because, we don't curse on this channel. Or we
try.
Yeah, we try not to. But he's all kind of low down dirty dogs. And I don't know what he did. Now, I know the dude personally. But I cannot say what somebody won't do. I cannot say what somebody is not capable of doing, because everybody is capable of doing something. That's out of their character. You drive them to a certain area, everybody's able to do something that's out of their character. But, like I said, I am going to say that I know the dude personally, and he don't seem like the type of dude. I don't know. She didn't say specifically what he did, but she, made him sound like he was a dog. And I know for a fact like that dude is not that type of dude. This guy was a nerd. You know what I'm saying? Like, he not a thug, so to speak, quote unquote, a thug. But he's just not that type of dude. And so then, that was like December 28th. It is, like I said, January 8th right now. Mm-hmm. I saw this, 2 days ago?
Yeah.
January 5th? No, it was yesterday.
Wait.
It was yesterday morning. So January 7th. I saw this. January 7th, I saw this. I saw this post with her and her new boo. And she's saying about how 2019 is going to be their year, this, that, and the other. But I'm trying to figure out, like, you know, maybe I'm thinking too much. But it sounds like to me, like, the timetable from December 28th to January 7th is not that much time. What are we looking at? 2 weeks tops?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 2 weeks tops. From jumping into one relationship into another, and then you're just jumping into, let's assume she's just jumping into this relationship. Give her the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to get to the other side of that.
I was about to say, we're going to get to the other side
I'm going to get to the other side of that. Give her the benefit of the doubt that she's just jumping into this relationship. It's kind of early, don't you think, to assume that you're going to, not only is 2019 going to be you and your new boo thing's year, but to assume that you and him are going to make it out of January. Like, it's a little early to assume that. And I've seen the dude that she's talking about. He looks, you can't judge a book by its cover, correct? But he looks as though he's one of those dudes. You know what I'm saying? To be a player type and stuff like that. So, you know, it's a little early to assume that they're going to make it out of January.
Yeah.
Let alone out of this week. Like, without one of them doing something that ain't cool. Now, the flip side of that is, let's say I don't give her the benefit of the doubt. Let's say what I'm really thinking went down here, which is she was dating the other dude, but the whole time she was dating the other dude, she was secretly talking to the dude that she with now, right? That's what I think was going on. That's what my brain, that's what my soul is telling me is really going on. Yeah, like that's what I feel like was going on. Don't it add up? Because the timetable between her breaking up with homeboy and her getting with this guy is not that long. She would have had to have been talking to him for months before she just, I'm going to assume that she's smart like that she had been talking to him.
She gives me a
headache,
right? She gives me a headache.
So I think in my soul, I feel as though she was talking to dude the whole time that her and the other guy was together, right? And that would mean to say to me that she was waiting for the dude that she was with to mess up so that she had a reason to break up with him. And then when the other dude started acting right, she could date him. That's what it looks like. It looks bad. Like, it does look bad. It really do look bad. It might not even be that, but I'm gonna tell you what it looks like, and that's what it looks like. It looks like she was already talking to dude while her and the other guy was together. Other dude messed up. She did away with him and started dating him because the guy that she really wanted to date was acting right. It's almost like I was explaining to him when I first got to this. I was explaining to him. I was like, it's almost like, you know how when you hungry, but you know dinner getting ready to be ready at 7.
Yeah.
But it's 6:45, and you like, man, I need something to hold me over till dinner time. So you go and you get a little snack, a little bag of chips out the pantry or something like that to hold you over till dinner is ready. That's almost like what it felt like she was doing. It almost felt like she was.
It's kind of like a midnight snack.
Yeah, like he was a midnight snack. Like, I'ma date you to hold me over till homeboy start acting right, and then when he start acting right, I'ma do away with you. But I'm gonna give you a reason to do away with you, and then I'm gonna go talk to him. And then, even though you're gonna be mad at me for doing away with you for the reason I did away with you, I'm gonna make you look like the bad guy.
True.
And that's what it seems like. It looks bad. Like, it really does. Now, like I said, it might not be what happened, but it looks bad. And it looks like that's what happened. So,
it just amazes me how she actually has this ability to do that.
Yeah. And ain't nobody telling her nothing.
And ain't nobody saying nothing.
Ain't nobody saying nothing. Like, it amazes me how she could get away with that. Like, had it been one of us, oh, son, what? Bruh, we'd have never heard the end of it. As guys, we already get the bad rep. Now, not every woman gives us bad rep.
Be low down, dirty dogs.
Yeah, but for the most part, most women are always like, guys in general ain't this, guys in general ain't that. But my question is, where you looking? You want to know what sometimes the problem is, and this is vice versa for guys too. When in relationships, you looking for a new companion, the same place you found the old.
Same place, with the same criteria,
the same crowd.
Attitude.
Y'all all know the same people. All this, like.
So y'all don't believe in birds of a feather flock together?
That's what I'm saying. Birds of the same feather flock together. Like, I'm not understanding. You met your last person that you was with through this group of people. You and that person didn't work out. So you're going to go and date another person that's in the same group of people that you hang with? That's nasty.
But also what you got to understand is women nowadays want that bad attitude, kind of bad vibe to them, kind of like the ain't kind of dudes.
Yeah, and on top of that,
want to have the good heart, treat you right, buy your flowers, all at the same time.
Social media has got relationships 100% wrong, like 100% messed up. The visual criteria on relationships are so exaggerated and are so fairy tale, like it's not even funny. Like, for example, like Queen and Chris. I think that was his name, Chris or whatever.
Yeah.
Homeboy cheated on Queen on more than one occasion. Like,
I don't know why.
More than the regular.
I don't know.
That's
why.
what I was about to say.
She's
Queen
so
is
fine.
beautiful, bro. Queen is so beautiful and she's cool. Like, I used to watch their channel, bro. She's cool. Chris cheated on this girl way more than what y'all know about. Like, for sure, way more what y'all know about. She just had enough this time. She had been staying with him. Like, then she goes out, and I don't know if you've seen this new dude she with.
Looks just like him.
Look just like Chris. She has a type. Now I'm gonna say she might have, because I don't know this dude. She might have. I don't even watch them no more. She might have looked out and got a good guy, like a good guy with a good heart. You know what I'm saying? But, like, y'all all got this same idea. Like, the light-skinned dude with the facial hair and the tattoos. With the abs.
That's all females want.
And the muscles. But he got to be tatted. Like me, I just got the one. Like,
I ain't got none.
Like, I just got the one. Right there. I got this giant Samoan fish hook on my arm. Like, that's it. That's all I got. I got facial hair. I'm light skinned. I got a lot of hair. You know what I'm saying? More hair than some of you women out there. Tell you the truth. Mm-hmm. But I don't have no abs. I'm a hefty fella. What y'all want? But I have morals. My father's a pastor. My mother's a wonderful woman. I have morals. Wouldn't cheat on you. Why? Because I wouldn't want to be cheated on. And it's just that simple. Ain't nothing to go deep into it about. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I ain't cheating on you because it ain't right. No. I wouldn't cheat because I don't like to be cheated on.
True.
I know what heartbreak feel like. It ain't nice at all. Look, y'all. Look at my sister. What's good? Shooting a vlog channel. Come on. Shooting my vlog. What's up? Come on.
That's all right. Mom should take me.
No, I can take you.
She ready to go. I thought she ready.
Oh, okay. You want mama to take you?
If you busy, yeah, she can take me.
Ask.
Go to the bathroom.
Okay, ask if she want to take you.
Because she don't.
Okay. Yeah, that was my sister. My sister asked me to take her to get somebody from work. But yeah, like, I got the facial hair and my morals. It's my morals. It's my heart. My heart is good, in my opinion. You know, I know some of y'all ask me, good by whose standard? I judge all my standards by the book, the Holy Bible. That's the best way to judge. Like, that's the best way to be able to tell where your standards at, you know? So, I just want to know, why do y'all all have a type, bro? Like, and it seems like, especially the ones for our age group, like, you 23, 22, 22, I'm 20, finna be 21. Y'all women of our age group, for some reason, has a type. Like, y'all have an emotional type. Forget about a physical type. Y'all got an emotional type. Like, you want a dude to be hard, but you don't want him to be hard with you. You want him to put his foot down with everybody else, but when it come to you, when you say jump, he got to say ha-ha. You want him to, like, I don't get that. How you there's no such thing as a soft thug. Either he gonna be a thug or he gonna be soft.
True.
You're not gonna get a soft thug. Either you're gonna get somebody that's gonna put their hands on you, or you're gonna get somebody. Now there's a difference between being strong and being a thug. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure a thug is what you want.
That's what I'm saying. A strong man is a good thing. A thug, on the other hand, you want somebody to put your hands on you, you got it. That's a thug. Strong man to tell you, look, I love you, but no. That's a strong man. You know what I'm saying? But a thug, you want somebody to put your hands on you, go get you one. I'm not one like that. Like, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one like that at all. So, at all. So I'm not understanding, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's crazy. I just find that very interesting. Like I said, the timetable wasn't even, it don't even feel like 2 weeks was between from when she was dating the last dude and when she dating the dude that she with now.
Question, how long are we trying to make this video for?
It don't matter to me.
Okay, cool. All right. So, I thought we had a time frame.
No, because I'm sending it through Dropbox. So, it don't have to have a time.
That's fine with me. So, I mean, I agree with that completely. It's just that I have a one personal question, females. I have one completely. Let's be completely honest. Why is it that with females, we understand that y'all been hurt a lot. We understand that y'all been through so much. We understand that y'all have been willing to bend, twist, and break for some dude that you completely gave it your all and they messed you over. We understand that. So why is it whenever a good guy come into your life, you can't identify us? Why is it that every single time that whenever a good guy tries to come into your life and tries to just be your friend and tries to help you heal, not just yourself but each other, you tell them, oh no, you're too good of a friend, or you're just
I'm about to say
not
that,
just
bro.
or you're just not my type, or you're just not what I want in a boyfriend.
And that's what I'm saying. Bump what they want. Like that's what my point is. My point is
we are not super. I'm not
the
Superman.
guy that, like you said, before us or whatever, that was in your life, he did you wrong. He showed you signs. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, true to
you
honest.
saw signs of him doing you wrong. But you blindly ignored the signs. So my thing now is, you're saying to us, oh, I see you as a friend, not as a boyfriend, or I don't see you like that. You're too good a friend. I don't want to ruin our friendship. That's the issue. When you get into relationships, shouldn't you be friends first?
Well, no, you also gotta remember, understand, and remember, females want that perfect guy that has both sides. But I will say this: there was a perfect guy that did walk on this earth. He left. We not know the hour or day that he returns. So I'm sorry, we can't help you on that. So you're gonna have to settle with us.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. There was one that walked amongst us is perfect. But he left, and we know not the hour nor the day when he returns. So,
sorry to tell you, with the last of it all.
Till then, you just gonna have to deal with us. Sorry, not sorry. But anyway, like, yeah, shouldn't you want to be friends first before you jump into a relationship with somebody? You know what I'm saying? And if that guy tells you, oh, I have feelings for you or whatever, instead of you saying, I don't see you that way as a friend, I see you as a friend, why don't you say, you know what, I'm not ready for a relationship right now, but I'm not going to tell you that I don't want to have a relationship with you, because I honestly don't know. You're a good friend. You're a wonderful friend. So what I can say is, keep doing what you're doing. Keep up the good work, and we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? And by the same token, no, he cannot get mad if you start talking to somebody else. But by the same token, neither can you. If he professes his feelings for you, and you tell him, not right now, but maybe, and he starts talking, he meets somebody else, it just wasn't meant. It just wasn't meant to be.
But in a female's mindset, they think that, oh, if you really
gotta
wanted
wait forever. Yeah,
you gotta wait.
You
for
want me forever? That's not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
Females, you have to remember the fact that y'all outnumber us. By the way, there are so many more women out there in the world to men. That's the reason why there is a whole statistic saying that for every man, there's 10 women. Just because it's true.
Like, but bump all that though. All I'm saying is, y'all want something that can continuously hurt you. And what do I mean by that? I'm glad you asked. I mean that, like I said, the last guy that you was with was a certain type of way. The guy that you want versus the guy that you need is most likely the same way. You got, say I'm the bad guy, say he the good guy. You got the good guy over here, you know what I'm saying? He's bringing you flowers every day, and this, that, and the other, and telling you how beautiful you are, telling you how much he loves you, this, that, and the other, and it's all good and it's all fine and dandy. And you got me over here taking you out for drinks, bringing you flowers every day just like him, telling you how beautiful you are just like him, telling you how much I love you. But look past this. I'm light skinned, got the hair, got the beard, got the tattoos, got the abs. He don't. He a wave person. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got a lot of facial hair. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got a lot of abs and stuff like that.
You'd be surprised.
But you end up going with me, and then all that, taking you out for drinks and getting you flowers and telling you how beautiful you are and telling you how much I love you, all that courting is what the old folks used to call it. All that courting that I did to get you, once I get you and once we're in a relationship, it stops. It's done. I'm sitting at my Xbox all day, don't talk to me. You want something to eat? You better make me something to eat. You want to go out to eat? No.
With your money.
With your money, not with mine. Babe, I'm finna go out with my friends. No, you're not. You finna stay home. But then I tell you, I'm going out with my friends. You better not tell me nothing.
And rub my tattoo.
Yeah. Rub my tattoos. Don't you tell me nothing. Rub my tattoos. Like, that's me. But as vice versa, you could have got with him. And all that courting and bringing you flowers and telling you how beautiful you are and telling you how much you love you that he did to get you, he's still doing it. 10, 20, 30 years down the line, he's still doing it. And you got a ring on your finger. But you missed out on it. All because you wanted to do with the beard and the abs and the tattoo. And he wore skinny jeans and sagged his pants.
Every dude out here. every.
And he iced out with ice that melt.
Cupid's acronym.
That's it. You missed out. You missed out on a husband for a thug.
Because of excitement.
That's a shame. Because of excitement. That's a crying shame. On the flip though to that, fellas, it's the same thing. Every girl you date is not gonna be built like a Coke bottle. She might be built like a 2-liter.
Let me. Okay, fellas, hold on. Let me explain this to you. A lot of females nowadays gonna so-called claim that they ain't messing with nobody. Let me give you a bit of a little insight. Not all, but 95% of all these so-called slim thick girls, there's a reason why they thick.
I'm not even about to deal with you right now.
Is how they got thick.
I'm not about to deal with you.
They know what they doing. They know how to use it. It has been used before.
Yo, I'm so not about to deal with him right now.
Go there. Don't
all
do
right.
it.
Understand what he's saying. Get what he's saying. I'm glad he said it the way he said it. I thought he was going in deep into it, and I'm glad he didn't.
I know what I was doing.
Yeah, I'm so glad. I thought he was going in real deep to it, but I'm glad he didn't. understand what he's saying, and that is true. It is the fabled body count. The almighty body count. And that's all I'm going to say about that. The body count. Her body count ain't 2 people.
And I just only want to say
Don't let her lie to you.
I just only want to say this one thing. I hope y'all get what I'm about to say, but I need y'all to think about it. Not all these fancy cars has good oil.
Bruh.
If it squeaks, beeps,
Believe it.
or doesn't smell the same,
Believe
not.
Believe it.
Do not believe
Check
it.
engine soon. And your engine light on?
You need a tune-up.
You need a tune-up. Believe it. But yeah, bro, like like I said, I don't never speak on the years, but in 2019, let's leave stereotypes in 2018. Let's do that. Do that for me, please, because it's better for you. If you leave what your eyes want in 2018, your heart will flourish. Y'all gotta understand something. When you are really in love with somebody and they are really in love with you, it betters your life, your whole life. It does not just better your feelings. You don't just feel like you got butterflies and you can fly. No, you can fly. When you are really with somebody that loves you and you love them, you can fly. You can do whatever you put your mind to.
Now, please don't think of this as of we talk about R. Kelly.
No,
that
yeah,
means two different things.
Yeah, we ain't
R.
talking
Kelly
about that.
believed that he flew.
We might do one on that, but we ain't talking about that.
I still need to watch that. I want to watch that.
But when you're in a relationship with somebody that loves you and you love them, you can do anything you put your mind to. Why? Because you're constantly encouraging each other. And you're constantly telling each other, hey, you can do it. You got this, yo. It's all good. Like, for real. I'm telling y'all, it's one of the best things in the world. Keep Jesus in your relationships. It helps. Not only does it help, but it's the ultimate help. You know what I'm saying? Like, real spill. No cap. You know, in your personal lives, keep it. It helps. When you don't have nobody to fall in love with Jesus. Like, for real. Like, it's the best thing I've ever done. Real spill. You know, like, y'all gotta understand that your motives, your drive, what drives you. Another thing about your friends. If you got friends that's like bums, reevaluate your circle.
Please.
Replace some of them friends with the friends of your friends, and watch how your whole attitude about life changes. But yeah, that's all we want to come on here and talk about. That's all we want to come on here and talk about. We got what we want to talk about, and so, like I said, like I always say in every video, like and subscribe, share the video, please. And until next time, this has been another episode of Trey and Miss Devil, homeboy Troy on this episode. Yo, like and subscribe. Peace.